Alrighty then. What is up? Yo, how's it going, Phantom? How's it going, Summit? Good to see you guys. I feel like there's something. Yeah, there was something I was gonna do when I got here. Yo, what's up, Swift? Which was smartly, we're gonna start recording. Fuck you, Swift. I'm the editor. I wish I had an editor. But then I'd have to pay them. I can't justify that. I'd do it myself, but I can't go back and watch my own clips. I really struggle with it. Really, like, just hurts my soul. But I do believe all of my PBs have been exported to my YouTube channel. The only one that's still processing is my Crimson Dragon SP PB. That's an 11-hour run, so it's still chugging along. The only other exceptions are maybe some weird Dragon Mark for Death runs, Star Force 2 runs, because one of them's on the really, really longathon channel, and then the other any percent ones are emulator. And I don't care enough about them, so I'll eventually get a console run up for those. And then I found out that I think I never highlighted any Mega Man 11 runs. So I've never officially done a Mega Man 11 run. So one of these days I'll have to get back into that and try and get an official PB. Also semi-related, but I updated my stream to no longer use stream elements overlays. I do still have to use 2 of them for now. One is for the sub count and the latest subscriber in the bottom left. Those 2 are still from stream elements, but the chat no longer is, and my notifications should be directly through Twitch. So hopefully my notifications work. If anyone has a sub to share, that would technically help me confirm it. But I think all of my alerts are officially now through Twitch. That's tomorrow. Unfortunate timing. But yeah, so that's all set up. One of these days I'm gonna have to look into like my own personal method of displaying sub count as well as the latest subscriber, or I'll just have to find something else to put down there. Or find some other external tool that does it for me. But with that said, I also will be running on an updated version of BizHawk today, but for now I am still on 2.6.2, just so that I can load save states. So. Oh, I need to take my watch off, that's right. Nah, I want to do a little bit of warm-up first, so... And then I'll probably switch over to the other version of BizHawk. Not that one. Yep, that was it perfectly. That's one. Yeah, I don't like this frame, but yeah, that was bad. Yeah, 1 frame early. Which, to be fair, I should have known was gonna happen. Not this exact save state again. Oh, I went early again. I never go early. But that's good. That means I'm doing things better. Far? I'm pretty sure it was no busters, actually. It's a really weird frame. Zero. Cool. Let's do one more. Practice a few bosses. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't really like that frame at all. So now I'm like, I need 300 zenny, which means I need 2 150 drops, which isn't a likely thing. But anyway, I'm like right in the range. I think I know what I'm doing. I did practice a new way to do this fight that I copied from Jagumba. Okay, I need to turn that off. I didn't realize it was gonna just automatically start. No, stop. Bad people. Alright, I'm muting Twitch alerts for a second. Alerts. Train is off. Channel points. What? Channel point redemptions are off. Like. I was thinking about adding like some special effects specifically for those, but what? Custom channel point. Okay, off. Congratulations. No, it doesn't need to be resized. I had to do some fancy shit specifically to work with the way Twitch's notifications work. For some reason, there's no way to just set a background image from what I've found. You have to use an image that goes behind the text. And then the problem with that is that then there's always this like 10 pixel padding on everything. Can mod? Well, I don't think there's like a whole lot that I can customize there, at least. Because again, there's just this random like, it says the width. Like I set the width and the height to a specific value, which is exactly how big the old one was, and then it's just like, haha. I think I'm sure I could. I don't know if they'd like that. It's through Twitch. They specifically want you to have to upload images through a certain way. In their admin. I say so. I guess. In either case, I don't like messing around with that personally. Because then when I change my layout, I have to go and make everything fucking all over again. Besides, I feel as though a background image is just a very basic thing. Like, if I say I want it to be a certain size, you make it the specific size. I don't care if I have the ability to eventually customize it the way I want it. I want you to build me a good tool. I don't get why there has to be 10 pixels on the side of everything no matter what. I made it work. It works perfectly fine. If you guys use bits, if you guys use subs, gift subs, all of those raids, all of that'll work. And it will look fine. It was very specifically the channel point redemptions, which I was still using their out of the box one, which is why it looked bad. But fuck the ducks, I got hit there. But yeah, there's this method of fighting Thunderman that I'm copying from Jigumba. It seems pretty dang consistent.
This is a test. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
See? It fits. I was not struggling with the dash part of this before. But anyway, it's a pretty consistent draw if you just draw a single dash. For some reason, I was watching Jagumba's run, and he literally had 2 dashes in his draw and chose to do this instead of using 2 dashes. I don't know if that's actually a good idea, personally, because it personally doesn't make much sense to me, but did I miss a charge shot? One of the charge shots must not have hit him. When done properly, it's a 12-minute time. See, like, this I imagine I should be able to, like... And now I don't remember how to do my old strat. Oops. I guess the thing is that you keep the clouds in a nice place, so like it's actually like really, really fast, all things considered. I guess that's the benefit of it. Yeah, like, even that was technically slower. I don't know. Was doing a little bit of practicing of this. Oh, that thing doesn't cause iframes. Hey, let's do it the fancy way. Like, cause even that's not bad, even though I missed the dash. But it seems like for some reason, the Thunderman is like very well behaved if you just like don't cause iframes. Or don't cause them to flinch. I want to just get this once. There we go. That's how the fight looks. Let's do it one more time. Dude, I have such crazy muscle memory with Aqua Buster that like it just throws me off so hard. And then I guess if you really don't draw anything, you just okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Cool. All right. I learned a lot watching Jagumba's PB on just like little things, little improvements to be making. And then I did a little bit of practice on some forced fights. Some like kind of cool backup strats for like if you don't draw a prism, for example. Wow, that should not happen. Fun fact, I realized that all my save states are actually kind of messed up. For some reason, I have 3 in attack instead of 5 in charge. So normally right now I would have 5 charge. Obviously if I just draw this, but I like the idea of a backup strat where you're drawing something like that. Where else was there a backup strat? Oh, I kind of messed with a backup strat for this fight a little bit. So I think I do like this. Oh, you can get both of them if you're really fast with it. And then yeah, it's like, oh, it's not that bad as long as you draw a wide sword. Obviously, you're not guaranteed to hit both of them, but there's a lot of different little things that should hopefully improve my runs. We'll give it a shot. That is ideal. That is what you want to have happen. Is you want to get a double delete with the Met Fire. The bunnies can be really weird trying to line up. Sorry, that was I wanted to try something that I saw Jagumba do. I don't know the timing for it very well. It's not that bad. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough practice. And so, you guys have music while I make sure that we can capture the new version of this arc. I wonder if this is going to play nicely with the auto splitter. It would be really funny if it didn't. Yo, Normandy. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so seems like it's not capturing. So what? Okay, hold on. So let me get you guys audio. That back. Alright, you guys should be able to hear the game. So, why is that? Hold on. Okay, I guess I just gotta use the other one. Which is really odd, but anyway, weird. Okay, at least that works. I'm very confused why the size was not exactly the same. Maybe I accidentally like resized it slightly on the old version. But anyway, you guys can see, you guys can hear the game. We should be all good to go. That was Is it just me or does that ding sound a little bit off? Go. Green? I guess let's check. Yeah, that's not the same frame. Let me check something real quick. Can I check audio, sound? Did I turn off the buffer? Hold on. I'm actually very curious about something. Well, what if that direct sound? Weird. Very weird. Seems like they've gotten rid of it. It's a direct sound. Yeah, they got rid of the direct sound output method. That's probably why all my fucking... That's probably why all my save states broke. Dude, one. Something sounds wrong. Hold on. I did make the Lewis script work. Or maybe I didn't. Cool. There's some stuff that's still broken. Do I have a RAM watch for BN2? It's not here. It must sound like I'm going crazy. Yeah. What is next element? 3 mean? Here, have actual music. So Aqua would be 3. Okay, so I guess that... Hold on, let me just... Okay. Okay. Okay, so that would have been wood. Okay. I can't have this open. I still don't trust that. Whatever, that should be Aqua. This is a really good reason to never, or to just run on console. Your setup can't get messed up by updating to a new version of a program. Yeah. Indeed, it was a clean doghouse. I never get this frame. I actually memorized it, so weird. One. Whoa. That was out of embarrassment. I literally had it. My brain could not remind myself what I was supposed to do there. Up cannon, down cannon. I should have just waited before I pressed OK. I was trying to go too fast. This being a pause, it's kind of funny. I've been like, again, I was watching Shagumba's run and trying to get a sense of like what I should be improving on. And one of the splits that I actually can improve upon, this is actually just the airman split. My PBs wasn't too great, but even my gold isn't that great. And something I watched Shagumba do is like really odd to me, and I don't fully understand it. Because like, it seems like he just knows where airman's gonna be. And like, I studied his movement pattern, and it is not that consistent. He basically like pause buffers right when airman moves. But the only 2 times I've ever seen him do it, he typically only does it if he draws 2 dashes on airman in 1 turn. I'm pretty sure it's to speed up the turn so you don't have to wait 2 full like attack patterns, which can be kind of slow. So I get it. But what I don't get is how he decides where to go. It's like there's no universe he's keeping RNG manipulation that late. I really got this frame again. Second frame of the window. But anyway, so he basically he only ever pause buffers once, and then like magically airman is just always right in front of him, which I've learned, like, yeah, if you pause buffer at the right timing and he's just there, you can just press A and it'll hit. But I don't know if he's like supposed to be pause buffering every movement and he just got really lucky in those 2 runs, or if he just like knows something. I was thinking about asking him at some point, being like, hey, what is your airman strategy and how does this work? The level of consistency I am on is absurd. That's 2 attempts in a row. The exact same dash minute frame and the exact same frame right there. Alright. Redemption. Zero equals. No, yeah, it's really hard to say. Like, if you watch his airman fight, he like... It's also weird because he specifically moved down to the bottom row and pause buffered. Not the middle, the bottom row. And I was like, he knows something. I'm pretty sure that might have just been like a mistake and he got lucky. Or just in general, he just decided. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, I don't know. After a dash. So basically, he uses like a cannon, and then because he has 2 dashes, should have taken the escape. Actually, I need more sending. It's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna go for the GMD anyway. I just need 270. So basically it's like, the way the airman works is normally he's really difficult to hit with a dash. I might try taking this fight.
Meteorite barrage!
Yo, what's up, Yuki? If I'd gotten 270 from that fight, we'd be free. Oh, okay. How was the rest of your Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer? I did stop by and lurked for a little bit. But yeah, I don't know why I bothered finishing this up. I need at least 2 sneak runs. Like, this will not work. I'm not going to continue this run anymore, but I'm just trying to think. Hypothetically, you could keep going. As long as you have enough for 1 sneak run. Buy your extra sneak runs after. Huh. Interesting. Interesting thought process. If you fired a dash, it might exclude him from that row as an obstacle. It just sounds like it's just at your cannon. So like, here, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Hold on. Scenes, full screen. All right, so you guys can see this. Oh, where's everyone? Okay, so go back. I don't know why on Jaguma's videos it likes to default me to this like ass quality, but so right, he fires a cannon, and then what does he know? First of all, that he goes to the bottom row and just fires off a dash. The reason he does this though is actually he doesn't even have 2 dashes. It's because he has 2 mini bombs. And so what you're praying for is him to go into an attack like that, and you can get, you know, a mini, like both mini bombs off and get a lot of damage in. So I understand the thought process behind everything that he just did. It's just that this timing, like, I'm not sure if he just got really lucky with where he that's his mouse. I don't know if he just got really lucky with his choice of where to pause buffer, or if I just don't understand. But he didn't need to. So that's the thing. I just don't get it. Like here. Also, you guys get to have fun with my the audio that happens when I load a save state, an old save state. No audio. Cool, great, perfect testing. Let's see. That run's like a month old. He has another run before that though where he did effectively the same thing. Again, I'm not like, I'm joking when I say what is he thinking here, because I understand the thought process. It's just that the window is so tight that like I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? So like, right, like, am I supposed to be pause buffering here? Like, because if you do that, that's not a big deal. I can get away with that. But it only works if he's in the same row as you, like that. Again, you could just do that. But if you go for like the strat where it's like, oh, here, I'm gonna pause buffer here and then try and move, he'll always move out of the way. It has to be in your row, and for reference, I'll show you, it has to be within 2 panels. Even 2 panels, like the window is just very tight, right? Like that worked, but barely. If you go for it at a range of 3, like if he was in the back row, I guess you can still get it if like you get a really perfect pause buffer. I guess maybe that's the strat. It's just like time a pause buffer. If he's in your row, go for it. But the thing is that both runs I watched, again, if we go back, so you saw it in that run, right, where he went for it. His old EV, 9 months. Cue the direction. Pause buffer, and when he moves off, cue the direction. No, because again, in both cases, stop fucking picking auto. In both cases I've witnessed, he's standing in a spot, right? He did it again, I think, as a mini bomb. Like, you see what I mean? It was just the first time he pause buffered, he happened to come directly in front of him. So I'm pretty sure he's just reacting, is basically what it boils down to. Like, I'm so inconsistent at it that I'm like, Jesus Christ, the fuck? Like, what am I doing wrong? And the reason it's so useful is, again, you can get that mini bomb in then and otherwise you have to wait a whole extra attack pattern before you hit him again. Normally you only would hit him during his attacks, which is every 6 moves. Right now he's at 3, so otherwise you'd have to wait and be like 4, 5, and go for that. He almost fucked that up. Could queue up or down but didn't need to. I'm pretty confident that's what I was showing, is like you can't queue it. I really don't think you can queue it. If you have to move, you are screwed. That's what I'm getting at. Like watch. I don't think you can do it. Obviously these ones have been kind of bad, but like if I do the like I really don't think that you can do it based on that. I'm pretty sure that you have to react to him being in your row like that. And even then, like I was just late. Like, anyway. Gotta get my audio back. It's not hit the end stream button. There we go. But anyway, that's like the only thing that I've like watched in Jagumba's PB and like didn't get. Though, hello? I definitely pressed down an A, but funnily enough, there's actually another thing he did, which is kind of confusing. But like, I also kind of understand. So, obviously Jagumba does chip trader strats. Because I'm pretty sure it's just optimal to get multiple prisms. But he stops at 4. He gets a 4th prism, has like at least 2 or 3 more attempts he can do. Like at least 2. But gets the 4th prism and just leaves. Which does save you time, but like also you could also just get the 5th one potentially. And then rock. You know? I'm just saying. He lost like 40 seconds to not drawing Prism in the second boss rush gauntlet. Also, anyway, sorry, Axel, I got kind of caught up. If you're still around. My week has been all right. Hope you're doing well as well. Also, I'm curious if Jagumba is going to actually export all of his runs to YouTube or not. Because I'm pretty sure all of his submissions are Twitch VODs or Twitch highlights. Though maybe he doesn't have over 100 hours of highlights. I was looking at his speedrun.com page. And dude is only first place in every run he's ever done. To view all the current PBs. He originally started with Pokemon Red, I think, which he also is first place in. One fishy, one buster, 7 wiggles and a wig. No, it's no defeat. You mean he has been defeated, but he always comes back. But that said, he literally has only run Pokemon Red, some other really strange game that I don't even remember, and then every Battle Network. Buster. Needy streamer. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was like, the thing is, he hasn't run Pokemon in years. Yeah, so, like, I think there's something special about that run because he hasn't touched it in so long. And with how competitive Pokemon typically is, you would expect that to be bopped if you're not keeping up with it. You know what I mean? But that's it. I know nothing about the category he runs or anything like that. I was just looking because I know he didn't have BN5 world record for a while, but I know he went back and just got it, so. Yeah, I figured. That makes a lot of sense. Indeed, Swib. Indeed. Makes you not go insane. Oh, you mean like I am right now in Battle Network? I know Pokemon's worse. I'm well aware. I'll be honest, outside of like... It's kind of funny. Outside of Battle Network 1, Manip runs are really, really close to non-Manip runs. Like, I think BN3, the like top runs are all Manip now, but mostly just for the early game aspects, because otherwise the draws are really annoying to try and get. I think by the late game, you're just like, give me Varsaur, and I'll pray. Gamble's a big one, yeah. Gamble's kind of important nowadays. You know, I was going back through my PBs because I was obviously exporting them to YouTube, and I read the description of my Battle Network 3 run. And it turns out I got third try Gamble Manip in my PB. I completely forgot about it. Consistency. I could definitely improve that. I also apparently had Metal Man bully me, and I messed up World 3 Comp 2 with Bubble Man and Desert Man. I messed up movement or something along those lines. Oh no, that run was like beautiful until Metal Man. That's why I thought it was so good. Oh, that was actually pretty lucky. Haven't been relevant. If I got Zenny drops from both of those fights, I'd be free. As it stands, we need 250 Zenny. That's enough. I think I can only afford 2 sneak runs, but I'm okay with this. So if I haven't even been speedrunning for 10 years, we're approaching that time frame, but I still feel like a brand new speedrunner. It's really weird. And why is that, Swib? Children out. Children would be a big... would put a dampener on that. Oh my god. I wouldn't call that sad then, honestly. Like, no offense. If your life... is that much better? Like, that's a good thing. Even if it means you can't speedrun, like... it's going in the VODs anyway. True. From now on, all of my runs will be sent over to the VOD channel. That said, that doesn't mean you can't just find, like, a reason to enjoy speedrunning. You know what I mean? For me, it's a competitive outlet. I haven't been, like, truly competitive about it recently, but... please come to the front, sir. Holy shit. Fuck. Oh, I did pick up something. Seems like Shagoomba skips the 1000 Zenny here. And it's something I was thinking about. I was realizing I don't think you truly need it. So, you just saved a bunch of time. I think. Until I actually need it, because I don't understand why he chose to skip it. I haven't seen Dallas in 2 weeks since I PB'd. Got him with the libel. Did he say slander? Even though it was in writing? Ooh, okay, that's fine, actually. It's okay, I still say slander because it's funny getting you to say libel. Bully the Nani. I believe. 1 and 8. Dang. You bookmarked it. This is fair, actually. Fair is fair. Kind of does. Because self-deprecating humor is the best. When you insult me, it's offensive, but when I do it, I'm my own biggest hater. I'm allowed to. Call it self-reflection. True. Hopefully. Nice. I don't hate myself. True. I'm just practicing for the real world. Indulging the nonsense. Kendrick Lamar is truly the greatest hater of our generation. Hated so hard, and he got to do it up on stage at the Super Bowl. A truly brilliant performance. Truly GOAT activity. Ah, close. Honestly, I was trying to, for some reason, I couldn't think of who Sam Jackson was when he first showed up. Like, I knew who he was, but I was like, what's his name? And it actually, like, fits so perfectly that he's playing Uncle Sam, too. What a fucking draw. I can get that. You bitch, you moved so fast. I'm so sad. Can I get 3 dashes to compensate? Close. Dude, I almost didn't draw anything. Jesus. It's crazy to think that I might not even save time on this split, despite the fact that I literally skipped something that should save me time. Would have gotten 3 dashes. RNG didn't advance, actually. funnily enough. I'm literally... missing time. Performance issues? I didn't even mess up. I just got really bad draws. Let's not forget, I didn't draw a dash on the first fight. No, no. Did not mess up. That is not a mistake. I was already losing time because of that bad fight. If I just drew dash, I wouldn't have been put in that situation. I'm just saying. Splitting the game top tier strats. Also, to be fair, most of the time loss was not due to that mistake. Most of the time loss was that last fight where I didn't draw 2 dashes, sadly. The Metar fight where I had to 2-turn it in the first gauntlet. And then, honestly, mostly those. And then obviously, yeah, that first fight where I didn't draw a dash to begin with and had to add turn 1. You need me to pull another one? I don't know if you saw my post, but I pulled 2 immersive Arceus Arceus. I will forever say Arceus. I do not care. I got 2 immersives. Those are my first immersives, by the way. I have not gotten one yet. I've gotten 2 gold Pikachus for some reason. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. You start high all of a sudden. That's me normally. I took forever. I still don't have a Zapdos EX. I was trying to make a Pikachu deck, and I pulled on that for fucking ever. And I just could not get a Zapdos EX. As a result, I've done like negative pulls on the Mewtwo packs. I did a ton of Charizard pulls to try and get, I think I was trying to get Charizard EX, which took me forever as well. Ungodly. Well, over 100 Valkyrie packs and 0 Rocky helmets? Okay, that's really funny. There's like a brief stint where I was getting really lucky, and it was, I think, during the Mew set with Wonder Picks. But I have not been as lucky since. I got like 10 pulls in a row, or I think it was like 5 pulls in a row, where it's just like, I want this specifically. I was just like, dude, I figured it out. What card do you want? Pull Articuno, Pikachu, Charizard deck off Wonder Picks alone. I wish that were me. But yeah, it was really funny. I got Angie into Pocket TCG, and she pulled, I think, 2 immersive Pikachus, or at least 1, like within a couple days of starting. And I was like, oh my god. And then it was like right before the Mew set came out, and she pulled what was it? Mew immersive? Or no, Celebi immersive. And I was like, God damn it. Defeat Ronald and become better. But yeah, then finally got my day where I pulled double immersive and in a single day, mind you. It was literally just with my 2 daily packs. I was like, what if I got a second one? There's a lot of potential for time save this split. Also, I do want to say this. Appreciate everyone who is subscribed on YouTube. Did hit the 300 subscriber mark within the last like couple days or so. So I appreciate that. That was lucky. Not too bad. Certainly could have been better. Fun fact, I've played that game before. I have really strange memory of it. When I think when I got my first laptop given to me as a child, I think PJ helped install an emulator on it, and I've never had the physical copy of that game, but like, I did get to play that on an emulator as a child. Mashed crosshand. You guys remember the days when I used to kill my hands mashing? Because I also kind of mashed crosshand. Huh. Except not really. I flipped the A and the B buttons on my controller because I didn't realize how it actually was. And so I would just mash like this. And then we decided, well, I decided that that probably was not great. But yeah, I moved, I actually, I don't remember. How did I do it? Did I mash with my left hand? No, I've always had to be mashing my right. Has to be. My right-handed mashing is so much better than my left-handed mashing. If I was speedrunning for years mashing left-handed, then my left-handed mashing would be so much better. Worked for Pokemon TCG. Mine wasn't even that good. It was like, I think, faster text mashing in general than what I currently do. But I had to move my hands back to the like D-pad in time, and I think I lost time that way. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly, so. I did the same thing. But obviously doesn't work as well in Battle Network, where the text box goes away very quickly and you have to start moving right away. Mashing through. This is true. I'm pretty sure this is how I used to mash. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my right hand that died. Oops. I didn't do the edit. Every starter can be fast now? That's kind of neat. Alright, let's see what set it. Yeah, sorry. I would definitely be a Charmander believer. Every starter. Okay, if Swib ever completes a Star Force 3 speedrun again, maybe I can be convinced to learn TCG. Just saying, there is still plausible deniability. I said maybe. The words that maybe I can be convinced. And then I also use the word decent run, and then I start being very specific. And I'm like, but like, that means you gotta get like a sub 225. Means you don't die to Virgo? I was thinking about that. I was like, you gotta get your revenge. Just not die to Virgo. Are you for fucking real right now? No sword draw is crazy. You mean not use Taurus? Go for Gemini? Gemini noise right there. That is true, weren't you Gemini? Or were you? I forget what noise you were. Because that run is gone forever, but... You were absolutely Gemini. Okay, I had a feeling you were a lightning or an electric noise, so just to get Libra again. I need to go PB on console so that I'm not running around with a wolf noise PB. Like, bruh, come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you missed the Big Bang because she disappeared for her special attack, and then you proceeded to die. It was just perfect in every way. It was art, Swig. It was art. And then I have to decided this way. Wow, that worked out. Come on. It was peak, truly. Honestly, very few people can be known for being like really, really good at something. Most people are it's more enjoyable to watch their failures. I honestly feel like I'm more enjoyable when I'm struggling than when I'm succeeding. Funnily enough. I know what's on this. Good. Got a highlight to export. Are all offline attempts? Who did your current one? To be fair, my BN1 any percent run that got world record at the time was offline. I decided to do an offline attempt for the first time in forever. While I was doing laundry. Between classes for school. Understandable. No. Okay, I just lost a lot of time because I zoned out. RNG minute is crazy. For a month or so now? Hell yeah. That's always a good thing to hear. Oh, I should have taken the 2 mini bombs. This fight would be over. Nah, you can't dash through the rock. That's part of what makes the Zapring 2B fight so annoying. Oops. There's literally just a rock straight in the middle. You can't dash through it. Man, it's actually crazy that could have been a really good time, that last split, if I didn't make that mistake. Like, everything was going really cleanly. And I ran around the ring like an idiot. It's a mistake I make very frequently, too. Can't justify waiting. Yo, what's up, Verilix? You are in time to see if we can get a Zappering Doobie. If I don't get Zappering 2B, doing this too early. I'm like so practiced on like so many little things that I'm making such dumb mistakes in other places. Talk to Dad. Man. But yeah, if I don't get Zappering 2B, that would absolutely kill the run. Honestly, we need it by 4, but whatever. If I get only like if I don't get a prism from the chip trader, that would probably kill the run, given how bad it is right now. Even only a second prism might be a bit rough, but I mean, there's a lot of side games they didn't include. Battle Chip Challenge, Network Transmission, Wonder Swan. $4.5. Also, if I'm ever 2.5 minutes behind, honestly 2 minutes is probably the really big breaking point. There is about like 2.5 minutes worth of time save available in just the freeze man split. So It's not bad. It's the fact that I had to do a backup in my PB, which is done during the freeze man split. That loses about a minute. And then there's a lot of really bad fights that if you don't first turn draw Prism, kinda loses you a lot of time. So I had to do a backup strat where I had to pull Life Sword. Nolan Boyd sucks. That said, the freeze-man scenario is just as dreadful in the speedrun. It's just a lot of running back and forth. It is really easy to just go the wrong way one time and fucking lose a ton of time. Or to forget to buy more sneak runs, or any number of like little things that'll just throw you off. The entire scenario melds together in my mind. Yo, what's up, Kusa Jim? Thank you for the good look. Let's see. Nice. I'm not at risk of dying to spookies. I did kind of fuck up there. If I, well, yeah, I could have technically done that if I just went to the front rather than letting him break it so I could get the longsword off, but casting Pokemon Pinball 100%. Defeat Mewtwo categories. Very nice, very nice. Tassing is actually a lot of fun. I've done a lot of like minor work tassing for the purposes of like testing strats and stuff. Try and like minimize variables like, you know, human error and whatnot. So. Doing a 72-hour fast. Oh, you try it? Like straight up no food, 72 hours? Alright, so I'm trying to think, how am I gonna do this? Jeez. It's gonna hit me. There's like nothing I can do. Oh, what an awful fight. I tried to be safe about it, but if I didn't take the second attack plus 10, I would have been a lot better off that fight. Alright, is this the draw you want? Alright, that's... okay. Now we are losing a lot of time on this split due to a 10-second mistake and a really bad spooky fight. I will try that strat. Not the worst thing in the world. Alright, this is doable. This is doable. Shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. I'm just not gonna do waitress skip. World record doesn't do it. Hurts my soul not to do it. But... we did get Zapping 2B. I'm okay with that. A lot of dumb mistakes in there, but... is this enough? Nope, it's 20 damage short. Well, especially if I fucking dash early. Gotta do it like this. That's frustrating. Freeze pops. Ooh, I am not a fan of this. Alright, just hit. Come on, dude. I hate that they don't line up. That was an awful fight. We're gonna be losing time on this split. So we get like a perfect Shadow Man fight. Oh, if I didn't get Aqua Quest, I would legit kill the run. Sadly, that is quite impossible. Yeah, the run's killing me. Sorry, guys. I'm dying. god, I do not trust my movement there. What a weird draw. Yeah, most of this time loss is due to that really bad style change fight. Oh boy. Cool, so yeah, you just don't need that 1000 Sunny. Give Johnny Bravo less. But yeah, I will probably be more strict. I will say I need at least 3 prisms this run. If I don't, probably just gonna kill it. Give it a couple more tries. Funnily enough, actually, I was just looking back. Speaking of Pepsi Max, I have personally quit drinking soda for the past little over a month now. No caffeine. Even really, for the most part, I stopped drinking chocolate. Eating chocolate. Which I feel has been pretty good. I've quit drinking soda for a while before, but I do think now with a lot of, you know, other things going on, the quitting of Coke is potentially more permanent this time. messed it up. Still not too bad. There's gonna be a lot of just bleeding time here and there, because almost all of the time save is basically in the freeze man split and later. He really put himself in like the craziest spot, and I messed up. It's an awful 1 in 4 chance that I hit like twice. Anyway, chip trader time. That's not good. Oops. I don't know about this one anymore. That is not enough. That's only 2 prisms, and I'm not gonna save enough time. It's funny because we're not even at max charge right now. It's actually uncomfortable not being at max charge. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna keep doing a few more attempts. We'll see if we can try and get one more run going. Just gonna stretch real quick. Work's been kicking your ass. Ugh. I don't like. But anyway, have a great night, Phantom. I appreciate you hanging out. I don't trust that. Anyway, sleep well, my friend. Wish you the best of luck for the rest of the week. As a side note, I talked about it at the beginning of the stream how one of the... I basically never highlighted any of my Mega Man 11 runs. So something I might do off stream is get more practiced with that again. And do some Mega Man 11 attempts after BN2 if all else fails. I do also want to get a another bandit run done. I need to PB on that one. Guess I forgot to highlight that as well. See if I can maintain my consistency from before. Yup. It's the 3rd frame of the window. I got this exact one twice in a row before. completely insane? I have not, unfortunately. Personally, not huge into Sonic, so I don't really keep up much with Sonic news myself. It's so weird. I keep hitting this frame. I am consistently hitting the first frame of that GMD now, I think. The GMD window. They built a recompiler that can take Xbox 360 executables and convert them to compilable C++ to make it more PC friendly. That is kind of neat, actually. That is really cool. The power. Dedicated nerds. Do I want to try something this run? I don't think that one was helpful. I think I'm still 50 short. This one might put me over, actually. I think I don't even have to go for the GMD now. Yeah, I'll just buy two. Never mind, I don't even have to try anything, I just have a run. Cool, cool. Okay, that was lame. If they were convinced Shadow had cancer. Damn, almost made it all the way through. This is okay. I think I'm gonna lose a bit of time on this first split, but that is alright. Oops. Nice. But no, yeah, it's actually really impressive what like people will make just to be able to play their games or play like their favorite games or just like figure stuff out about the said games. It's truly crazy. I think I heard something about the Majora's Mask recomp. Yeah, 6 months is crazy, but then again, tools get better as time progresses, so I'm sure they had a lot of things at their disposal to reference. So, like, it's still insane to get that all done in 6 months, don't get me wrong, but it's how technology works. Keeping it secret's kind of funny. Secretly. Yeah. Thank God he did that attack. I'm just miscounting. Not bad. Very good, actually. But what's there to get pissed about? They're not distributing the game anymore. I know that's not how it works in practice, don't get me wrong. These love to defend their intellectual property to the bitter end. Not bad. Keep mixing these things up. That is true, having to compete with an old game is kind of funny. Sucks that of all the fights to not try to dash on, one of the most satisfying ones is that one. Oh hey, it just occurred to me. With that gold, my summer best is officially under world record time. That means that I have the potential to get world record. You combine my absolute peak across all of my runs. Yeah, except my best possible time is actually not even at world record pace right now because of how much time I lost on the Z license split compared to gold. But I'm pretty sure my summer best is now like a 158.06 or something. Wow. Just saved time. By not using a sneak run. Because I didn't have the money. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Okay. Wow, this could have been such a good gold, and then this fight absolutely walled me. Jesus. Anyway, thank you for the good luck, Aura. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Long time no watch for real. I'm glad to see you back. BN3 world record? Dang. I'm pretty sure after that point I got Bound Eric 1 any percent, Bound Eric 2, then Bound Eric 6. All for very brief periods of time. Had BN6 were for a grand total of 1 month. Yeah, no, that was the key problem, is that I took a break for basically a year. Now I'm back to streaming, but still not nearly as often, so. It's good to see you as well, Laura. It's always fun to have people come back that I haven't seen in a while, so. It's funny because I exported a lot of my PBs to YouTube today, and there was a couple comments along the same lines, which were just like, "Oh, look who's back." Made me feel good. But yeah, I'm in the process of getting all of my highlights exported to YouTube. All of it's going to my new VODs channel, which is where all of my Twitch VODs will also go once everything is cleaned up as well. And then I realized, I'm like, you know what? I should just have all of my PBs on my main channel. Fuck it. So I started exporting all those. I assume by now my Crimson Dragon SP PB should be uploaded, so I think all of them should be on my YouTube channel now, with the exception of those that no longer exist because I failed to highlight them. But yeah, it should be all up there for your viewer enjoyment. And they're all in a nice little playlist with all of my PBs. This is so narrow, I went the wrong way. This way. Pretty good. Pretty good fight. Oh. Having this much of a cushion is so nice. Because now we're getting into splits where there's not as much time saved. No, let's start. I don't know why my input's not going through there very frequently. Folder edit time. This time we'll actually do the folder edit. Very good. I'll take that. That's the fastest that fight can go. I just was a little worried that they weren't going to all come to the front. They like to conflict. Oh. That play was particularly bad. You know, I was thinking about this fight and how it's been a while since I what? Oh. That's a good long sword. That's fine. Alright, that's okay. I was thinking about how it's been a while since I got all three of them to line up in the top, and I was like, you know, maybe I just go to the bottom. It's happened to me twice relatively recently. Maybe, you know, just get lucky. Just move down instead. And then I decided, you know what? No, I'm due. Wasn't this time, but Honestly, every time I switch, I'll probably end up completely missing, and I'm gonna hate myself for it. So I'm a forever move up person on that fight. I do have to grab a longsword though, and I'll edit it just to contain the time loss. What's up, Hoodie? How's it going? It's good to see you as well. Sounds like a few people are realizing that I am streaming again since I exported a bunch of stuff to YouTube today. Oh, I didn't grab it again. Figure out a way to fix that. It's good to see you again as well, Hooded. Not too bad. My bad. Fine. Let's do that. Still mildly upset at myself about the not grabbing the wide sword. Cost myself 10 seconds. This time I won't forget, though, where I'm actually going. I guess I won't have Life Sword as an option for Cutman, but that's fine. Good. That was a good. That was the perfect fight. good to know. Doesn't work. Lots of dumb mistakes all in that one split. It's a pretty good fight. If I got slightly better draw a second turn with like not just a bunch of attack plus 10s. Like any of those are a V-gun or a shotgun or something. Alright, and here's where we fix the issue of longsword. To be or not to be, that is the question on this one. And it will be answered in approximately 3 minutes. Oops. Make sure we sneak run. It's a very important step here. Important part of the process. Hopefully we draw a V-gun on this fight, though. This is a very unlikely draw, to be fair. It's very low. Took a lot of hits, but time-wise that was not bad. I just took a lot of hits because I didn't delete the satellite very quickly. That said, I am in danger of the spooky threes. I'll have to play it a bit safe. And again, I need to be careful not to go over 90 damage on them. Just a personal friendly reminder. When is my sneak run expiring? we'll just take this nice and slow. Yeah. I will give it one chance. I do think I'm in danger from other fights now. Don't like that at all. I think that's a 10 rank, so it's still a good chance. I think that 300 Zenny drop would be from the Met Fire, so unlucky. Don't like this at all. No, I think I'm fucked. It's a 9 rank. Yeah. Well, it mostly just came down to not drawing attack plus 10s. That's really what it boiled down to. If I drew attack plus 10s, those draws on the second and fourth fight were really good. You just want 2 dashes and you want an attack plus 10. If you don't draw those, you want things like shotguns or heat shots or even a V-gun to just tap them down. So. There we go, 158.06 because we golded Airman. Ah, that feels so bad though. It's like, it really sucks. It just always feels like if I have a good run going, I don't get Zap Ring 2B, and if I have a bad run going, it's like, well, sure, here you go. That said, don't think that I can really start another run right now. So, think that that is going to do it here today. So, do appreciate you guys for watching. It's good to see a couple old faces popping back up. As I talked about at the beginning of the stream, all of my most recent PBs that I have highlighted somewhere are now exported and live on my YouTube channel. And again, appreciate you guys for subscribing. Do have 300 subscribers over there, so very happy about that. Gonna try to be better about getting stuff up onto YouTube now that the whole Twitch highlights shenanigans is happening. Getting everything exported over to my new VODs channel, and then eventually you'll be able to use the VODs channel for any stream that you miss. They will all go over to YouTube shortly after they happen, with PBs going on my main channel, along with any tutorials and stuff that I create. So, that is all. Hopefully by next week, everything will be exported and we'll be all set. And hopefully next week we can give it another go. I do think that I'm starting to play a lot better, getting pretty good, so I think it's just a matter of time for me to get a good run going. It gets Zap Ring 2B, gets a couple prisms, and go from there. So, don't know if there's anybody to raid. Let me just take a quick look. I mean, there's a couple good folks, but I don't really feel like raiding anybody right now. I just kind of want to go chill. So, just gonna end stream. Appreciate you all for watching again. Thank you all so much. Hope you have a great rest of your day and or night. And until next time, I will see you all later.